It's been over 2 years since we unveiled our capital campaign, The Holiness of Beauty. Our bold vision to make St. Timothy's, to build upon the great foundation of adoration, formation, and transformation, and to continue this work to elevate the sacraments, a life of prayer, and how we are incorporated into Jesus Christ and we're transformed in Him. It's been an amazing journey these 2 years, but it's been a long journey. And oftentimes I've wondered, why is it taking so long? What are we supposed to learn in this process? What is God trying to show us? God's timing is God's timing, and it's a great mystery and full of joy. It's amazing how things work for the greater good and how powerful meaning comes through when He's ready for us. As an example, the Society of St. Joseph of Arimathea, the statue of the Holy Family that we ordered last summer, it took nearly a year to be carved and to arrive. When it finally arrived, the week that we were on lockdown and shelter in place from COVID-19, it comes as a reminder that that statue was carved in Hubei province, the origin of this pandemic. And so that statue, taking so long, now stands as a permanent reminder and memorial for this experience that we're having together of being in exile. And that's what we're doing right now. Right now we're in exile from our places of business, from visiting family and friends, and we're in exile from coming together and worshiping as a parish family. I've been going back to the books of Ezra and Nehemiah during this time, which chronicled the return of the Hebrews from Babylonian exile to return to their homeland. After being scattered abroad, they were allowed to go back home, and the very first thing on their minds, on their hearts, was to rebuild the temple. So why has it taken 2 years from the unveiling of this project until now? Because now we've been in exile from our parish church. And now we're using this time to make it truly even more a place of prayer, a place of adoration, a place of beauty, and a place of solace. We began this project over 2 years ago, and this week we started to work. On Monday, April 20th, we received the final permission from the diocese to go ahead with all that we needed to do to begin this project. And the very next morning, we had a company who drove all the way from Nebraska to come and remove our pews. So let me show you what's happened so far. A lot has happened in the past 2 days. Prepare yourself. Since Tuesday, the pews have been disassembled lovingly, and they're now on their way to Nebraska for storage, where they'll return and be reassembled when this is all over. The choir loft and the organ has now been wrapped. And the altar area and the wood reredos has been, again, lovingly disassembled, not destroyed. The wood is in safe storage here at St. Timothy's, and we're going to repurpose and reuse it in appropriate places in the new church and elsewhere on campus to serve as a constant reminder of all the wonderful things that have happened in this space in the past 20 years. There are all kinds of memories here. Two of my children were baptized in this space, and so those memories and those wonderful connections of faith will absolutely live on. But this is a new day that we're all living in now, and we yearn for our parish home. And what a great gift, friends. What a great gift to come back to this space that has been transformed during this period of transformation to be this profound place of pilgrimage, of respite, of solace, of hope, of beauty and glory in our Lord Jesus Christ.